you want me to sit on a chair that I'm not sunk way down? Or?
Sure, whatever you want.
Like just these couches sitting in the air.
Action!
There, this is better. I like this better.
Oh yeah, it looks really professional.
Let's see. Oh, here. This is the perfect one. Okay.
That's the perfect one. Isn't it the same as all the other ones? That's the that chair's the same.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's recording!
You're recording now?
Yep.
So, what's your question?
Could you tell us the story of when you went to California and were solicited?
Oh, Anaheim, California. I had to go to Huntington Beach to see the ocean. And on the way back, I rode the bus. And halfway there, I had to get off the bus and wait for the next bus. Unfortunately, there was almost an hour wait. And I could not believe it. So I saw a woman sitting on the bench for the bus stop and a woman that was kind of large and stocky standing beside the bench. And I asked, is that right? The bus doesn't come for another hour? And it was a black woman dressed in a short skirt and like some kind of high-heeled shoes and bushy black hair. And she said, oh, yeah, whatever. And then she said this, I thought, those feet look really long and big. And look at those firm, slender legs. I thought something seems funny. Is that really a woman? So then she said some kind of funny, must be code words for prostitution. I had no idea what she was talking about. I'm a farm boy from rural
What
Minnesota.
words did she say?
And she was sitting with her legs crossed like this. And then she said some kind of a funny word. She gave me this big wink, exaggerated wink. And I said, huh? Well, what are you talking about? And then she said, well, why don't you sit and stay a while? I said, I really have to get running. I'm not interested. And then she said, okay, whatever, Mr. Giovanni. Or Mr. Da Vinci. Yeah, it was Giovanni.
Well, what do you think that
And I
meant?
thought, what does that mean? She had this laid back attitude, like I don't know if she was on drugs, but it was so freaky. She was using some kind of terminology for prostitution. I had no clue. She was asking if I would, be her customer, and I had no clue what that meant. Oh boy.
She was
that
propositioning you, huh?
Oh, and that must be, I don't know, that Mr. Giovanni or Mr. Da Vinci must mean something. I had no clue.
It's like CSI.
Yuck, that almost freaked me out. Like, I had to get out of there. I was ready. I actually started walking the 5 miles, but I walked about 2 blocks, and then I stopped by this. Oh, they're having a church service. It said something Christian church out of a mini strip mall. So I went in there, and they were all Asian, and they didn't speak English very well. I was talking to the teenage girl, and then she signaled for her dad to come. He was a pastor, and I said, I know that's where I always find help. And I said, I don't know where to go. And he went out and pointed which way to go. Quite a story, huh? And we're not even talking about the men that were making out when we landed at
Oh no!
LAX, the 2 men holding hands and gazing into one another's eyes, and it was really strange.
You can tell you're from Marshall, Minnesota, that's for sure.
Yep, so that's kind of the story, but that was so freaky. And Mr. Giovanni, what does that mean? I knew she was on something. Oh, yuck. The short little skirt.
Oh gosh.
Oh, weird.
What a tale. You'll be telling that for generations to come.
Oh no. Yeah, that's my story.
That's your story. You're gonna stick to it, huh?
Yep.
Yep, alright.